Hey guys, it's Michaela. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mondays with Michaela. Don't you forget it. So today I want to talk about 7 minutes in heaven versus long-lasting fulfillment. Sometimes we can get super caught up in focusing on the instant gratifications, on the 7 minutes in heaven is what I like to call it, meaning we get just super happy and high off of these little things for little moments of time, and then we only focus on that. And then we find ourselves looking at ourselves and saying, and then what? So it's like, okay, I just smoked a joint. 30 minutes later, an hour later, you'll look at yourself and you'll be like, and then what? You know, like, okay, cool, you were high, and then what? So you were happy for 30 minutes, an hour, so until you could smoke another joint or having a cigarette. So it felt really good for those 5 minutes. And then after until the next cigarette. Or I'll be happy when I get to drive my dream car. I'll be happy when I get the boyfriend of my dreams. I'll be happy when I can afford all the clothes in the world. And I'm not saying that these things don't make you happy. When you're driving your dream car, hell yeah, you're gonna be happy. It's your dream car. But for a moment. A boyfriend, okay, listen, if it works out, then it works out, that's great. But if not, the boyfriend, you date him for what, 6 months, and then you're kind of like, okay, and then what? You know, I'm not happy. So it was a short-term fulfillment. It was just, it's not long-term. So I used to find myself doing all of these things, these short-term fulfillment things that only lasted a little while, and I'm like, hey, where's the long-lasting stuff? Where do I get that long-lasting stuff? And I found myself searching and searching, and you know what? I found it. After a while, I found it and I realized that when you focus on the long-term fulfillment, which is focusing on living a life with meaning and purpose, so finding your purpose, finding your meaning. We all have a purpose. Even the crosswalk guy at an elementary school who waves hi and goodbye to the kids in the morning and after school and makes them feel loved and cared about has a purpose. That's his purpose, and that's amazing. So we all have our purpose, and I found that when I found my purpose and I started living life kind of doing that and sharing it with the world, and I found that I was just living a life of meaning, and I felt fulfilled, and it was long term. It's something that lasts long. So yeah, there's gonna be highs and lows. Like, hey, I always talk about anger and how I get angry all the time, because yeah, no one's happy all the time, and that's okay. But the thing is that I found that the downs from the natural anger or unhappiness that we'll get because we're human are much more easier to get out of when I'm working towards my goal, my purpose, and living that kind of life, rather than just focusing on the instant gratifications, the 7 minutes in heaven, the I'll be happy when, or those little things that are just give you happiness for a short period of time. So I want to know what you guys think about this, about the 7 minutes in heaven and the long-lasting fulfillment, how you feel about it, what your thoughts are. Comment below, please. I love listening to you guys. I love when you guys send me messages or comments. It's so amazing. It makes me just want to keep making videos, and it inspires me. So leave a comment below, and see you guys next Monday.